and welcome to the Quarantine Fun Time Quiz Show. We're here again, episode number 2. We're live streaming on all public devices and private devices. We're back, it's episode number 2 of season 2. Questions, quizzes and riddles abound. Welcome to the world of the Fun Time land. Gloves off, party beginnt jetzt. Danke alles für Zusammenleben. Okay, back again with season 2. We've got more contestants, 2 to be exact, and we've got a word that they can say, we've got a song round, we've got a riddle for the audience ready, something is in an egg, party pieces. Let's bring on the 2 contestants. One of the contestants is in Ireland. I'm bringing them in right now. Claire, tell us, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Keith?
Fantastic, Claire. I've been keeping really well, and I've been excited.
Delighted to be here.
I'm delighted to have you. Tell us, Claire, a bit about yourself and where are you and what do you do at the moment?
I'm from Dublin. I work in a tech company, so I'm currently working from home for 2 weeks and for many more weeks to come. Yeah,
that's pretty tech, all right.
Yeah.
Can you give us the name of the tech company, or is that too tech secret?
No, that's okay. It's called Essential.
That's my password.
Is it?
For nearly everything,
spell it with an A.
ESSINTAL.
We spell it ASCENTIAL.
Mine's with E, and I usually put a 12 after it.
Tell everyone. What about the dollar sign? Special character now. You should always have a special character.
The dollars are in the bank. Okay, so thanks very much, Claire, for that. We're just temporarily, we'll just take you off, okay? And we'll bring on Ron, okay?
Yeah.
Claire, give us your buzzer, actually, before we forget. That is a harsh but reckless buzzer. I like it. Okay, Claire, see you in a sec. Okay, Ron, how are you?
Hello, Sean. I'm really good. Thanks for asking.
Tell us, Ron, in what continent are you in?
In Europe.
In what country are you in?
I'm in Germany.
In what Bundesland are you in?
In Saxony.
In what city are you in?
I'm in Leipzig.
On what street are you in?
No, that's too much. We like to keep our Privatsphäre, our privacy.
Okay, social distancing. You're very quick.
Leipzig East.
Leipzig East, nice. And Ron, how are you today? Are you excited? Do you feel confident?
I'm really excited to be here, I have to say. A bit nervous, but we will figure it out.
Yeah.
More that the quiz go on.
Absolutely. That's what I plan on doing. Okay, let's bring in Claire and Ron. Guys, say hi to each other.
Hello, Sean.
Ask each other a question. Claire, ask Ron a question.
Where are you from, Ron?
Originally, I'm from Israel.
Do you know that Natalie Portman's from there?
No, she's Jewish, but she's not.
She was born in Jerusalem.
True, might be. Yeah, it's our Israeli pride. You know that Natalie Portman is Israel.
Claire, tell us what's Natalie Portman's real name?
Oh yeah, I have it gone, but I'll get it back up.
True, she was born in Jerusalem.
Natalie Hirschlag.
Good to know.
I don't know why she didn't keep it. Keane's going to change his name to Hans Molman, but it might be tricky because that parrot behind him is also called Hans Molman.
Hans Molman. Okay, guys, just calm down now because you're getting a bit comfortable. Here, Richard Limbart, glad to have you with us. Already so excited. You get ready for it. Also, the ongoing joke, if anybody knows who Peter Pelican is, someday he might be on the show. He's here. Howdy, fellas. He's ready. So there's a lot of comments already, and I'm just going to skip through most of them. Someone says, go Ronnie. So...
Yeah, I don't have any support. Sorry.
No, you've got no support. But that's okay. Okay, so we're moving on to... Let me get my banner out. Everyone calm down. Question time. Nice. Okay, so question 1. Everybody take it easy. You're battling for, you got to get over 6 points. Okay, question number 1. Ron, give us your buzzer there. Nice. Fingers on the buzzers. Okay, question 1. What's a baby goat called? Baby goat. Ron Guetta.
It's not a lamb?
It's not a lamb. Correct. Kira or Claire.
No.
A kid?
A kid. Correct. 1 point to Claire. Last time I'll call you Kira, I promise.
What is a lamb? A lamb is from a sheep?
Yeah.
A lamb is a baby sheep, yeah.
It's a baby sheep. Okay.
Yeah. You should know that.
I should know it, yeah.
Okay, so question number 2. What was the name of Radiohead's 4th studio album?
Wait.
No. Yes. Go.
Pablo Honey, okay, computer. Then, no, Pablo Honey, the bands, okay, computer, then Kid A. Kid A.
Kid A, correct. Kid A. A baby goat's called a kid. The 4th album was called Kid A.
Yep.
Brilliant.
Thank you very much, Kid. Brilliant.
So 1 point each. And I would like to say, because I forgot a second ago, we're thinking genuinely about giving you both an extra point because of the quality of your internet connection.
Oh, thank you.
It's so good. I would say, yeah, it's already down. You've got an extra point each. Brilliant. Okay, question number 3. What was the name of the big evil bunny in Donnie Darko?
Yo.
Yo. Yes, Yo.
Pass.
Pass. Good to know. Ron, you're on.
I have no clue. Sorry.
No clue. Well, do you want a clue?
Give it to me.
Yeah.
No, you can't have it. It was Frank. His name was Frank. Yeah.
Frank.
Frank. Hard luck, guys. Okay, so on to question number, the next one. Where was the Titanic built? The Titanic. Claire, nice buzzer. Hectic, but on point.
Belfast, County Ireland.
Belfast, County Ireland. Correct. Fantastic geography. Okay. Now, let me look at this. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes. Actually, I had made up this question, but I forgot about it. It's not so good. I made up a second question. This is a question I made up. Okay. So, what does science consistently prove?
What?
What
You
does
need to be a
science?
bit more specific.
Okay, science is the study of knowledge, I think. And what does science always, consistently, continuously prove, as in give reason to truth? Yeah, go on.
I was going to say the absence of knowledge.
Correct. Yes. I was thinking that a cool answer might be ignorance, but then I thought, I don't know if that, but anyway, I made up that question. So very good. Okay, so
Very good.
that's
I
a
got
point
the
to Claire.
question right to a wrong question.
We're on the same wavelength, Claire. We're on the same.
You sure are.
Okay, this is another kind of I'll keep that for a little bit, actually. Okay, what number do the opposite sides of a die add up to? So you
Of
got
a
a
what?
die.
Okay.
Okay, Claire.
Do you want to go again? 7.
7. Correct.
Wow.
You didn't understand the question. Okay, next question. Are you ready?
Ready.
Don't shit around. What is the 13th letter of the English alphabet or the Roman alphabet? Go. I think. Oh. They were both very quick. Okay. At the same time, both shout out the answer. 1, 2, 3.
Emma.
Yeah, give them both a point. I think you were pretty both on time there. That was really good. Peter Pelican, best connection ever. Go Claire. So Peter Pelican might know you. Okay, next question. No, yeah, no one knows them. Okay, which instrument usually has 47 strings?
Yo. Wow.
Wow, says Ron.
I think I don't know the name in English.
Well, you can say it in Hebrew if you want.
Okay, doke. Fucking A.
You don't know the word in Hebrew either, Ron, by the looks of things.
Wait a sec. I go to Google.
No, don't go to Google. We're going to need a countdown. We need a
Sorry,
question.
No, but if he knows it in Hebrew, let him translate it.
Yeah,
No,
or
that will
what's
be
it in-
funny. I will need to make a pantomime and so on.
What's
I
in
will
German?
just-
Do you know it in
not
any
sure that I know.
language?
No, I think that not. I can just say what's Bobby's playing.
What Babby's playing, I'm afraid, is the correct answer. A harp.
Yes, thank you very much.
Oh, a heart. Oh.
Yeah. Good going, guys. Good going. Ron, that was a nice little side move. Oh, I'll just check because we know that you're a cheat.
I don't think he is. I don't think that's what he was doing.
Okay, Claire. Fine. So, next question. Question number 5. Which is first month with 30 days in my shorthand? Which is the first month with 30 days?
Oh, my buzzer won't work. Buzz.
Buzz. Yes, Claire.
April?
April. It's
Wow.
today. Okay, very good. What day is today?
Thursday. That's
All right,
not
okay.
a question.
No, that's not a question. No, okay. Next question. What's the main ingredient in a red brick? I know. You wouldn't get questions like this on
like
telly.
how specific?
Well, bricks in general, not a specific one.
Did I buzz?
Yeah, you
You did
buzz.
buzz. Yes, Claire, you
Is it
did.
clay?
It's Clay, yeah. It's Clay.
Clay.
She's on form. She's
She's
firing
on
them all.
fire. She's on fire.
Brilliant. Claire, if you were Clay, you might possibly be a brick by now.
I might.
Yeah. Okay, so next question. What town does the Flintstones live in? Did or does? What's that sound? Yabba dabba doo. Yes, Claire, in there with the buzzer.
It's something like Rockfort or Little Rock or something.
Yeah, true. Ron, do you know the right answer?
Rockefeller. No, I don't know.
Rockefeller. Is anybody right? What's the answer? Oh, wait for the beat. Oh, shit. No. Both wrong. Bedrock is the answer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now it comes back to you. Okay. So here's another question. Okay, so picture the scene now, okay? Picture the scene. Okay. So a plane flies from the United States of America, okay? And it crashes on the border in the mountainous area between Mexico and USA, okay? Now, so the plane has crashed and they're wondering what to do with the bodies. So in which country would they bury the survivors?
My buzzer won't work.
Again, the borders between Mexico and the US.
Claire,
There are no survivors. It's a plane crash.
there are no survivors. Or else you don't bury the survivors.
True.
That was a trick question.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ron. But Ron, okay,
That was a bit political with the wall and everything.
I know I was trying to confuse you as much as I could. Okay. So this is, we could call this Ron's round. Ron, now this isn't for points. Ron, do you know what Passover is?
Of course.
Okay, good. Okay, so, sorry, actually, the real question. Claire, do you know, Ron, can you explain to Claire what Passover is?
I know what
It's-
Passover is. I've seen the Prince of Egypt.
She's really good. She knows. She knew that. Yeah,
Seen the
she knows
Prince of
more
Egypt.
about Israel than me.
Were you there, Claire?
I was, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I thought I saw you down at the back.
I'm an old
Okay,
girl.
so the question is, oh, I have to go back to the other page. So, fuck, where are the questions? Sorry, no. Sorry, I'm desperately looking for someone to blame for this. Hold on.
Hold on.
Okay, I can't find it right now, so we'll move on, I think.
Let's just bring the Passover subject over, and then
No, hold on
go
now a
through.
second. Fuck, I think I threw it out. Okay, I threw it out. Actually, no, I found it. No, I found it. Okay, so parsley dipped in salt water for Passover. What you do that, right? One of the meals, you'd be dipping a bit of parsley or something into salt water. What does that represent? It's mainly for Ron. But Claire, if you know, of course, you can give it to me. This is to test you're my Hebrew with the Hebrew.
But again, you do the parsley with what?
Yeah, you dip parsley in salt water, and then I guess you eat it. What does that represent?
I can imagine that it's like that. I don't know how to say it correctly in English, but that make sure that that we let like a bitter taste for the enemies of all.
That's it. Yeah, dropping the salt water. Salt represents, or the parsley represents the bitterness of being a slave, and the water dropping off it are the tears that the Jews shed on the way.
Yeah, beautiful.
That is.
And yeah, okay. All right, sorry about that. You know, the show is a bit topsy-turvy. Sometimes it hits home, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, give Ron a point, because we were testing really his Jewish skills. Okay, how many edges does a cube have? Ron.
How many edges does a cube have? It's 4.
Okay, Claire.
Shit! 8.
8.
No.
Oh, God, both so sure.
It's a cube, it's not a square.
It's 12. You're all wrong.
Oh, yeah, because it's 4 squares.
Edges, baby. Edges.
Edge. I was thinking of corners. Sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Somebody thought I said corners. Somebody thought I said sides.
No, I thought you meant corners. I know you said it.
Good, unbelievable losers. Okay, what is the answer to this question? What sea, as in body of water, does the Nile flow into? Does the Nile flow into? Yeah, what's the answer?
The Red Sea?
The Red Sea, incorrect. Wrong.
Does the who flies through?
What, Ron?
The Nile.
Who?
The Nile, yeah, the Nile.
The longest river.
The longest river.
Africa.
The river in Egypt, Ron. The one where we're shedding the tears for. Where does it flow into?
Oh, now I know the right answer. Sorry.
To the Middle Eastern Sea. No?
The Middle Eastern Sea. I'll throw it back to Claire. She knows the answer.
Mediterranean.
Mediterranean Sea.
Mediterranean.
Mediterranean
Correct.
Sea. True.
Boom. Don't mess around with the answers because they won't mess around with you. Question number 8. What zodiac fella is holding the scales?
Oh, I know this.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Okay. That's okay. Honesty is what matters. Oh, you're going to try anyway.
Aries?
Aries is incorrect. You're incorrect. Ron, what fella is holding the scales?
Yo. No, I don't know. I really don't know.
Do you want the answer, guys?
Yes.
Babette, give me a beat. Play a bit. The answer is Libra. Okay. Yeah. Now, guys, I'm going to ask you a question, okay? Now, we'll see how difficult you find. No, there's only one other question. We'll get through the questions, then we'll do that. Okay, there's 3 more questions and then an interesting one. Now, I hope you were watching the show yesterday. I'm in a better mood now. During which decade did Elvis die? Decade, not the year. The year, if you got the year, I'll take a point anyway. Pay attention. I got the people to remember it yesterday. They had to repeat it. And now if you were watching, you should know. Decade, Elvis, the king of... Claire. Claire.
70s? The 70s?
70s. The 70s, correct. 72 would have gotten you same amount of points. 70s. Okay, so what was the name of the serial killer that Clarice Starling is looking for in Silence? Yes, Claire.
Hannibal Lecter.
Incorrect, Claire. Incorrect.
No, yeah.
She's looking for a certain serial killer and she's asked for the help of Hannibal Lecter to find him.
But Claire, say the answer because I won't know it. Just say the answer.
Buffalo Bill. She's as smart as she looks. Points. Fantastic. Unbelievable. Claire, you're rocking it. Okay, if you can get this last point, well, you'll have a point. Which state is the Grand Canyon in? Claire in there with the hat trick.
I don't really know, actually. Is it Nevada?
It's not. But you're... Oh, God, I was hoping for something big there. Ron, please, could you answer the question? Which state is the Grand Canyon in? The biggest hole in the world.
It's not in Nevada?
Correct, Ron. It's not in Nevada.
Does he get a point for that?
Yes, Claire.
Arizona?
Points. You don't know how excited I am to give you that point. Now, this could be a very difficult question depending on how you play it, okay? Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm going to put some options up on the board. So take your time. Take your time. This is the important thing in this part. Take your time. Which word or which what are they? Sentences. They're I forget what they are. Which of these best describes you? Okay? Which of these best describe you? Take your time now and read them. I'll put on I know. Yeah, perfect. I'm trying to look for the Pokemon song. Oh, Tom and Jerry. So guys, take your time. You read them now. Whenever you have an answer, you can buzz in. You can both get to answer. Which of those things best describes you?
Is this a trick?
Ron, Claire, would you like to have an answer?
Is this a trick?
No, this is not a drink.
Or there's a right and wrong answer.
Claire, please, can you get down to business? Which one of those best? Ron.
I would say I'm glittering and charming.
Glittering and charming. Give him a point. Perfect.
Yes.
Claire.
I'm classic and refined.
What?
Classic and refined.
Classic and refined. Good to know. Give her a point. Brilliant. Very good. We like to get to know the people. So that is officially the end of question time. So now we move.
We spelled like that.
Yeah, well, it's how you pronounce it is the important thing. So now we move on to this round. What the hell movie? So you've got to tell me. I'll synopsize a movie, and you can buzz in whenever you want, and you can tell me what movie it is. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Can we get some background music there? A little bit of casual chords, I think. Nice long things. Okay, so this is the movie. First act. Oh, I'm a regular guy. Just a regular guy, but maybe I know a couple of extra stuff. Maybe I'm a bit on the outside of the box. Oh, yes, there is more. I found him. Yes. Okay, Claire.
A Beautiful Mind.
No. Okay, I'll keep going. You can go again. Oh, no, and there's more music. More music there. And, oh, there is... Oh, I found the thing I was looking for. Nothing is real. I don't get it. It's tough to grasp. Whoa. You must believe. Believe. And then I'm fighting Kung Fu. I'm like, wait a second. That's not air I'm breathing. There are no rules. We need guns. Lots of guns. Then he realizes, actually, there is an enemy, Agent Smith. And he's just the same as the real world. I get it. Yes, Ron.
It's Matrix?
It's the Matrix, correct.
Oh, I've never seen that.
Well, there you go.
I was like, what are you describing?
I think that was a pretty good
No, it probably was a good summary. Just
Thank
wait.
you. Yeah, you got to see it. It's great. Well, you don't have to now. You
Oh no,
got
I
the whole
knew
thing.
that was the plot as well. I should have got it. Good work, Keane.
Thank you. Okay, now on to the next round. What are the points? Claire has 10 points. Ron has 6.
Wow.
Ron, actually. Ron, you've got 7 points now because you said the Matrix. So, what the hell movie? The answer was The Matrix. For people archiving at home, take note. Episode 2, Season 2, The Matrix. Okay, now we move on to Naim Dat Songa. So, we've got 2 songs. 2 songs hier heute, ja? Ja, gut. The first is... Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, so guys, buzz in whenever you want, and I'll put my thumb up if I hear you, because we're going to give you a song now, and you've got to know what song it is. Are you ready? Okay, good. Take it away, Joan. Yeah, cause I'm in love with your body. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. I can hear you. I can't hear you. Okay, sorry. Go on.
Shape of You by Ed Sheeran.
Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. Points. Straight in there. Great points. Well-deserved points. Great points. Now, I don't mind if you want to let us keep going with the song a bit longer and not interrupt us.
Yeah, too.
We're doing our very best to have fun.
Oh,
Remember
right.
that.
I just thought you wanted, like, the longer you go on, the more you give it away. But I do enjoy.
Yeah, I know. Look, I just want to have a good time, Claire. You know,
I'll let the song finish. I just didn't know that's what you wanted.
Why so serious? Okay, this is the next song. Get ready, guys. Get ready. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel that happiness is the truth. Yeah, because I'm clap along if you know that that's what you want to do. Hey,
It's,
hey. Oh, shit, yeah. Ron, tell us. Keep playing, Baba. Keep playing. Ron, tell us what it is.
Happy from Pharrell.
Happy from Pharrell. Points. Wah, 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 wah.
Thank you, Claire.
Fatality. You are fake news.
Oh, play that one again.
Sorry, I just played loads of sound bites. Correct, Ron. Okay, now.
Who got the point?
Ron got the points. So, what? No, Claire got the first song. Ron got the second. Okay, guys, I'm going to take you off the screen for a second. This is because we're getting some extra money because the viewership has gone up and we've been bought by a bigger company. I have to do a little plug here. So what we do most days, today I'm advertising Blackwood whiskey. They sent me a bottle of Blackwood there today at about 4:30. And so that's the plug. Okay, ciao with the plug. Now, the audience riddle. Okay, guys. So this is the riddle. Now, whoever is the first to answer the answer to the riddle then gets I don't know, you get to participate and feel like you're important. So you have a look at that and you can stay looking at it. Now, Ron and Claire, you don't have to answer that riddle. In fact, I would say better not to. And what we are going to do as a little group is we're going to move on to a round called What Is It? So audience, have you got that now? There's the riddle. What month of the year has 28 days? Now solve that and come back to me later. Feel like you're part of it. So this round is called What Is It? So have you ever played 20 questions?
Yeah.
Okay, well this is like it, but it's only 10 questions.
Oh, suspenseful.
What is
Ron,
20 questions? No, I need to.
Yeah, you need to know. So you ask a question where the answer is yes or no, okay?
Okay.
For example, are you Cian? And I would say yes. Okay?
Yes, you would say yes. Yeah.
I would say yes, yeah, but not
would say
anyone else would. Unless their name was Cian. So I'll bring out the egg. The egg should have a question mark on it, but it doesn't. And there is something in the egg. And you've got to tell me what it is. And we'll start with the person with the lowest point. So Ron, you get the first question and you get in total about 10. You know, we'll see how long it goes. Okay, hold on. Let me
Okay.
get... So Ron, think of your question.
Yep.
Now, here's the egg. Now, what is it? What's inside this? So, Ron, give us your first question. Now, this doesn't tell you anything. It's something inside this.
Okay, and I need to guess what is it inside, or I need to question?
Yeah, what it is inside. You need to ask a question, you know? Like, is it something you'd have in the bathroom?
Okay, is it something you can eat with?
So I will make this pretty easy. Just so it's no. No, it's not. Yeah.
Okay, can you play music?
Now we're going on to Claire. One question each.
Sorry.
Claire.
Would you find it in most people's houses?
You would find it. Yes, you would find it in most people's houses. Ron. That's 2 questions now.
Why? Is it connected to music somehow?
It's not connected to music.
Okay.
Does it?
No, but it is.
Batteries.
It doesn't use batteries. 4 questions. Ron.
Okay, doesn't use batteries.
Oh, this is probably a shit round, is it? Oh, maybe it's good.
Okay. Is it like some sort of decoration? Can be as a furniture or something like this?
No. Way off. Okay, Claire.
Way off.
Would you find it in the kitchen?
You would. Yes, Claire, you would. You'd find it in the kitchen. Correct. Ron.
Okay.
Claire, you're very
You cannot
good.
eat it. Okay. Is it made by metal?
It's not made by metal or from metal. Okay, Claire, your question.
Is it kept in a drawer usually?
Asking, no, it's not usually kept in a drawer, but the answer is not going to get you further to the truth. If you want to ask another question there, throw it in.
Okay. Do you use it to cook?
You would use it to cook. You cook it. You cook it in a way. You cook it a little bit. Okay, come on, last couple of questions.
But you said you cannot eat it.
You can't eat it, no.
But you cook it a bit.
Yeah, you cook it, but you can't eat it. Come on, guys. Okay, next question. I'll give you 2 more questions each.
Okay.
People at home now, I'm reading the comments. You can guess what it is, people at home, anyway. Lovely comments anyway. I won't read them out yet.
Do you put hot water on it?
You do put hot water on it, Claire. You do put hot water on it.
Why?
Give a guess, guys. Give a guess.
The tea bag?
Holy shit.
Holy shit. It's a coffee.
There's tea bag. That was good. Very good.
Very good.
You're the first person ever to win the What Is It round.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. So people at home, Peter Pelican said it was an egg.
Can't be an egg in an egg.
He was wrong. Rory Kerr's here. How are you, Rory?
Rory. I know him.
Say hi to Rory, Claire.
Hello, Rory. You said hi.
Oh, I'm looking back here, and I think there is a winner for the
Riddle.
There's a winner for the riddle.
So hard.
There's the riddle winner, David Rose.
Oh,
all
yeah,
of
that
them.
was my guess.
Very good. Brilliant.
Amazing.
So now we move on to the final round of the show. This is party piece. So guys, we're looking for party pieces from both of you.
Yeah.
At the Dirty Sinners round. So guys, party piece, okay? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Nice one, Claire. She's got the spirit and the energy. I'll go first. I'll do it. I'll win the game show. So, Claire, you're going to have the whole screen alone to you. You tell the masses who you are and what you're going to do to entertain us, okay? So
Okay,
take it away, Claire.
I'm Claire, and my party piece is a dramatic reading of a poem. Some people think that doing poems as a party piece is a cop-out, but I'm not one of those people. So it's Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening by Robert Frost. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to match his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near, between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep.
I've been brought to tears. That was Claire Murphy reading a dramatic poem. Although, Claire, I had a little feeling that it wasn't read that dramatically.
I know. I don't know why I said that. Sorry.
I thought you were going to stand up at the end and say, ah!
I actually got a bit of stage fright. I was like, oh, I haven't read out loud in so long.
Yeah, it does
Go back
that.
to school.
Yeah, or just start live streaming. Just make a fool of yourself all the time.
Yeah, maybe I will. We'll take your gig, Queen.
Okay, so now I coughed. I won't do the points just yet. Ronnie boy,
Yes.
tell Europe a little bit about yourself and your plight into Egypt, and do a little party piece for us. Take it
So,
away,
yeah.
Ron.
I'm Ronnie Boy, and I'm going to make kind of like educational, creative party piece. And for that, I will going to ask for everybody to bring like normal A4 paper. And what we're going to do is to make a cup that's made by a paper, and then we're going to try it and drink some water out of it. So Kian, I hope you took also a paper and you're going to do it with me. So what we basically do, we hold the paper. Yes, we hold the paper, and then we just fold one edge of it.
Hold on, Ron. Let's just wait a couple of. Everybody at home now, get a piece of paper.
Get a piece of paper. We're going to make a cup. It's,
and hurry up, guys. Get the paper quick. Okay, Ron, go. I'm ready. I'm listening.
You're listening. Yeah, exactly. Then you fold it like this, and I will show you like in which shape it needs to be. For Claire, I hope you will do it as well. So basically, as you see, we have some sort of like a triangle, and then we have like some sort of a square.
I have to go find one.
Yes, exactly. Okay, good. Then you can bring me back. This kind of square piece we're going to cut. We don't need it, so what we're going to do, we're going to fold it a bit. Yeah, get rid of it. You just fold it, and then you just slice it with your hands. Okay. It's so difficult. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Then basically you're left with some sort of a triangle, as you see here. Really easy triangle. You take one point of it, one ecke, and one edge, and you fold it in this kind of a way. And then you do the same thing with, you do it, can you see? Yeah, exactly. Until the edge, until really it gets into the end of the, exactly. Then you do exactly the same, but in the other side around. Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then what you're going to see is that you're going to have some sort of 2 layers of those kind of small triangles, which looks like an open mouth. You need to fold them, each of one of them, to each direction, like one to one side and one to the second side.
Yeah, got it, yeah.
And after you finish that, you can just open it with your hands, and then you have a cup, and it looks like some sort of a hat that you can wear on.
Well, holy Jesus.
Holy Jesus. Now,
It's like a chatterbox, and then you do riddles.
yeah, but now we are going to try it. We're going to take I already prepared some water. Yes, exactly. We're going to put a little bit with the hope. Opa. Yes, and there's water inside. I don't know if people can see it. Maybe I will put a bit more. Opa. Yep, you got it. And then I just drink.
And now gargle. You've got to gargle so you can prove there's water in your mouth. Yeah, that's it. That is proof.
That's it. It is proof.
Fantastic, Ron. That was brilliant.
Fantastic. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Right. Oh, sorry. We're adding. Yes, there we are. That was brilliant, Ron. That was fantastic. As you can see, I've made a cup there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I can keep it.
Thank you. That's useful. And to think all these years I was actually getting real cups and I could have been making them from paper.
Thanks for enlightening us.
Well, that was good. Yeah, okay, points.
I think Ron
Yeah.
needs to get that round.
Yeah, I often get given out to the points, but it's what it's all about. Okay, points. I'm just going to... Kyle says, I'm sorry, we grabbed some heavy-duty German bureau files. We had to stop it. So I think Kyle had to leave the show. Peter Pelican is happy. David, we're coming to you. David, if you write anything you want, and we'll say it on live in the air for you. Okay, the points. Claire, I'm going to give you 5 points. 6. I'll give you 6 points. Because actually it was a nice poem. And it was a nice poem. Yeah, it was a nice poem. Okay, Ron, a cup made out of paper. 4 points. Sorry, guys. Okay, so the last round now.
Here.
I got 4.
Ron got 4, yeah.
Ron created something.
He did, yeah.
Okay.
A piece of rubbish that's a bit larger than a piece of paper.
I think you caused 3 wasted pieces of paper, which isn't very sustainable.
Did you make a tiny one?
I only had a notepad. I was looking for paper for ages.
Tiny cup.
I'm a tech whiz. I thought we were making a tiny boat, and I was like, this will be real cute because it'll be a tiny boat. But then it was a cup.
It's the opposite of a boat.
Yeah, it sure is. That's
Okay,
right.
guys, this is Dirty Sinners. Now we're running out of time, so get out there and count the people you can see on the street. They'll all be minus points.
Minus points.
Off you go to the windows and get counting those dirty sinners.
Okay, to go now. We go now, Claire.
Go now, go now. Run, run, run. Sorry. Now, audience, Babette says it's illegal to be giving points so low to people. So you can change your mind if you want. So, Claire. Yeah, sorry, Claire. Sorry, I was reading the book. Okay, how many people can you see outside?
0.
The answers are pretty low, guys, and that's good. That's pretty good. We want to hear that for the Quarantine Quiz Show. 0 minus points. Ron?
1.
He gets 1 point minus.
I don't face a road, so my answer is a bit skewed.
Have you got a back window, Claire?
No, I live under a bowling alley above another bowling alley.
Live under and below a bowling alley.
I live in an apartment block and I'm at the back, so I can't see anything.
Well, all the more points for you then. The scores as we have them for today's Quarantine Quiz Show is Claire, you've got 18 points. Ron, you've got 12 points. Guys, you did both a fantastic job and we're very proud of you. We'll wrap that up then. We'll put a bow on that. We'll get you on the leaderboards. We're going to give the 2 contestants from yesterday an extra point each because I wasn't prepared for the show and the questions some of them were made up. So, guys, thanks for being part of it. You stay there now and we'll join you in the green room after for a little private chat, okay?
Brilliant.
So, we'll take you guys away. So, they're happy, we're happy, I'm happy, you're happy. There's the credits. Ron has recorded a little music set and it's playing there, and I listened to it last night and it's not bad, it's actually really good. The tunes are solid and I enjoyed them. So carry on, Into the night, you dark witnesses. No one has said they should get more points, but David Rose, this is what David Rhodes wants to have said. Flawless conversation. Brilliant. Fantastic. Thanks very much, everybody. Join us again on Saturday, where we'll have another night of fun and we'll have a bit more time. Rory says, good job at the end. Thanks, Rory. Hope you're keeping well. Okay, ciao. And ciao.